Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Techxtremist. Welcome to In the Tech News, lightreading.com. Here's why your carrier is so scared of your phone's mobile hotspot, specifically unlimited. For those of you that don't know, which would be pretty much almost nobody, the carriers offer limited hotspot. Most of them offer 20, 30, 40 gigabytes with their premium plans. You know, it's a decent amount, but you're definitely not going to run your home internet on it. Now, why do they do that? Why do they not allow for unlimited data on the hotspot? Well, for one simple reason, money. They don't want you to use it for every device that they can sell you. So let's take a smartwatch, for example. Now they can sell you a plan for $10 a month. You take a tablet, they can sell you a plan for $20 a month, even higher than that in some, with some plans. So why would they go ahead and just give it to you? And the other reason is, if hotspots were unlimited, could you imagine the crazy amounts of congestion? I mean, it would be insane. And then I think the most important one now, how could they offer fixed wireless internet if you were running unlimited hotspot on your device? What would be the point of the unlimited, not the unlimited, but what would be the point of the home internet offerings? Verizon specifically, and T-Mobile, AT&T on a limited basis, but mostly T-Mobile and Verizon. So that's the reason. And it all boils down to money. They want to be able to sell you more products, but it also has the side effect of not allowing the networks to get so congested that they would be unusable. Because if they brought in less money, because they're offering it as an unlimited hotspot and then you can use any device you want, then the networks would get bogged down. And then we would all have a very bad experience. So in that sense, it's a good thing. But of course, it's not a good thing in the sense that you're paying more. Now, is there ever a possibility that any of the carriers are going to offer an unlimited hotspot? Well, technically, there is one carrier that does it now, but I just don't see that being something that lasts a long time, specifically as their particular technology becomes more widespread. And of course, we are talking about Verizon. Currently, if you have an ultra wideband plan, you can get fully unlimited hotspot and, non-deprioritized data as well. But their hotspot is fully unlimited. You can use it as much as you want as long as you're connected to ultra wideband. But of course, the way it currently stands, when you're connected to ultra wideband is, that's a very limited amount of time, but it's also a lot of capacity because we're talking about millimeter wave. Now, even if millimeter wave becomes, large in scale, I simply don't anticipate that staying long term. Maybe once Verizon launches C-band, they will allow it on C-band because they are going to call C-band ultra wideband, just like their millimeter wave. And as the current language of the plans stand, that means that they would allow unlimited hotspot on those plans as well. But again, that is simply not going to be a long-term thing, even for them, because again, it comes down to that money and being able to sell you additional devices, tablets, even hotspot devices, watches, whatever, wearables, all kinds of things that they can charge you for that they wouldn't be able to if you had unlimited hotspot. Now, I do remember back in the day when Verizon used to allow unlimited hotspot on that old, but that old unlimited plan, their original unlimited plan. I used to have that plan and it was pretty nice. But even when I had good capacity, when I was getting decent speeds on the phone, I still remember it wasn't really reliable because the capacity simply wasn't, even though it was good, it wasn't what it is today. So now with T-Mobile Home Internet, you do have a pretty good experience. But again, if everybody was able to do it with their phone, then that experience would degrade significantly. If you think, N41 is very good for capacity, you would change your mind very quickly if everybody had hotspot. Now, for those of you that don't know, when you're using data on a laptop, you're probably going to be consuming more data. You're going to be doing things like updating Office, downloading Windows, updates and stuff like that in the background as you browse. And that's part of the reason why using those devices like laptops and even tablets can use more data, right? Although they do cap tablets at a certain bit rate, but if you had fully unthrottled, fully unlimited data, then tablets would be able to display high resolution video. And many tablets now can do multitasking. So when I use my tablet, sometimes I have YouTube TV playing in a window while I'm doing something else in another window, which would consume more data while I'm browsing, maybe even uploading something in the background with, the YouTube application. So there's more possibilities to multitask and therefore more possibilities to use more data. Of course, you can do that with a smartphone as well, but it's just not as easy to do as it is with today's tablets and specifically laptops as well. So anyway, kind of went off on a tangent there, but you get the point. They're not going to do it. Money is the thing, and don't ever expect unlimited hotspots in the future. But anyway, I really appreciate y'all watching. Hit like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you hit that ring notification bell. You all have a good one.